Blachowicz provided an update on his shoulder injury. The ex-champion had to withdraw from his fight against Alexander Rakic a few months back. He recently shared footage from his hospital bed after undergoing surgery.
Surgery, one shoulder is done, I am back to life, but anyway they need to do this one, but they cannot do this in the same time because there was so mess in this one, so they just fix this one and we need another one surgery for this one. So it is what it is. It's gonna be a longer break, but what can I do? I have to accept that and come back after full recovery. So happy Christmas to us. All best.
Fans are excited to see Blachowicz back in the octagon soon and are wishing him a speedy recovery. Conor McGregor spoke out against the UFC for keeping him inactive for too long. He expressed his eagerness to return to fighting, not holding back his frustration with the situation. Here is what he said. "Give me something. It was supposed to be April, and before it was supposed to be December. They never treated anyone. No one has ever been treated like this for all the figures I brought in this game. I sell more than all of them combined. I see more than all of them combined. No one in the history of the fight game has ever been treated the way I'm getting treated, to what I came through, to what I bring. I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. My patience is wearing thin." For a year now, there have been rumors about Conor facing Chandler, but it's not official yet. Fans are eagerly waiting to know who Conor will fight and when it'll happen. Joe Rogan recently said that elite fighters outside of the UFC are essentially wasting their careers. He emphasized that for top-tier fighters, it's not worthwhile to compete outside of the UFC. Here is his statement. "No disrespect to the other organizations, there's very good fighters in the other organizations, but I often feel like they're wasting their career. Because I see these elite fighters that are fighting in Bellator or PFL, and I'm like, hey guys, no one's watching. I mean, some people are watching. You're getting a little bit of a fan base. I don't want to disrespect. But there's a reality. There's the XFL and there's the CFL, then there's the NFL. And if you're not in the NFL, are you really playing football? If you're the UFC champ, you're the man. If you're the Bellator champ, I respect those guys. I love them. Guys like Johnny Eblen. I really wish that guy would come to the UFC. There's this feeling of being in the UFC that everyone dreams of." Garry responds to fan criticism after his withdrawal, claiming that they are not real. He received a lot of hate on social media because of his wife's situation and pulling out from his fight against Vicente Luque. Here is what he said. "Fight week didn't go as planned. Influenza developed into pneumonia as I dropped weight, and for the first time in my career I was pulled by the UFC doctor. Flying home I met so many fans who flew out specifically to see me. This is not how I wanted to meet you. I wanted to put on a show more than anything. Thank you for all your kind words, wonderful messages, and to everyone who was there for me. You might read hateful comments online, but I've discovered they aren't real. In real life, you book flights, hotels, you drive miles, and you show up in Vegas. I appreciate the hell out everyone, and I promise I'll make it up to you all in February." Garry's next fight is scheduled against Jeff O'Neal on February 17th. It's yet to be seen how he'll handle the pressure of the press conference and perform inside the octagon afterward. Sean O'Malley and Islam Makhachev are currently having an online argument. It started when O'Malley tweeted that Leon Edwards would defeat Islam Makhachev. However, the lightweight champion didn't let that slide and responded to O'Malley's tweet. And of course, Sean O'Malley replied with confidence. Thanks for watching. If you're a fan of MMA, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. so you never miss an update. Also leave a comment below with your thoughts on today's news. Keep supporting the sport, and we'll see you in the next one.